Hola. Buenos tardes, mi Bienvenidos a HQ, the trivia game show on your phone where you answer questions to win cash. My Spanish only gets me so far. ¿Cómo se dice trivia game show? Oh. I'm your host with the Rosetta Stone, Scott Rogowski. Mi amo es Scott. Coming to you live on this Tuesday, the 28th of November, from the greatest city on earth, Shreveport, Louisiana. Broadcasting to over 162,000 HQDs around the world, including RB2000, Kate Donovan, the Melanie, and an extra special shout out to my biggest fan, Jessica Cohen at Mashable. First time sliding into your H cubicle? Get comfortable, set up your ficus plant, put all your pens just where you want them, and while you're doing that, let me tell you how the game works. I'm gonna ask 12 questions ranging from easy to hard. You're gonna have 10 seconds from when I start reading the question to tap your answer. Get it right, move on to the next round. Get it wrong or don't answer in time, you're eliminated. Of course, those extra lives come in handy. If you make it to the end and answering all 12 questions correct, you win our prize. And today's prize, get this, is a whopping $1,000. That's right, 1,000 frog skins, 1,000 greenbacks. You know, it's Giving Tuesday. How about if you win today, why don't you give that money to a charity of your choice, huh? We give it to you, pay it forward, right? If not for me, do it for Haley Joel Osment. You're not gonna do it, are you? Yeah, all right, I tried. Words, wipe that chat away if you get distracted. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb so you don't get interrupted by something important like a client call. And take a deep breath, all right? Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Ready to do this? Let's get this show on the road. May the best brain win. Q1. What was the original base ingredient for gummy bears? Sheep's milk, bear. You got any gum? Oh, I'm never gonna get tired of doing that bit. The original base ingredient for gummy bears, gummy, it was gum. Arabic, acacia gum, whatever you want to call it. And we're down to 110,168. We just lost, boy, a good 50,000 almost. Gum acacia, Arabic gum is your answer. Gummy bears, chewier than your average bear. 110,000 plus, moving on to Q2. Historically, where was the Etruscan civilization based? Antarctica, California, or Italy? Antarctica, California, or Italy? The Etruscans, a robust civilization, no longer exists, but today we have their Etruscan flatbread at Cosi. The Etruscans were based in Italy. Tuscany comes from Etruscan, I think. It's all there, all in Italy. 86,674, got it right. Q2, coming at you hard here. Q2 was a tough one. Q3 could be tougher for the 86,000 plus. Which animal is notorious for being thrown onto the ice at certain hockey games? Octopus, ocelot, or orangutan? That's right. There's a certain city, I'll tell you what it is, Detroit. Motor City, Motown. The Detroit Red Wings have a tradition dating back to the 1950s where they throw dead octopi, octopodes, dead octopuses onto the ice, and 65,312 got it right. They know their Detroit hockey. Ocelot, ocelot, where have you gone? You're not the answer to this question. Q4 for the 65,000 plus. Which of these was originally an 80s dance style? The Running Man, the Electro Dance, or turfing? Key phrase here, originally an 80s dance style, okay? That's key because electro dance, I mean, they're all dance styles. Electro dance came a little later, the 2000s. Turfing came a little earlier, back into the 60s. But the Running Man, if I could do it, the Running Man is your answer, 51,067. They remember Janet Jackson's music video for Rhythm Nation. Also the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie of the same name, The Running Man. I don't think he did The Running Man in The Running Man. But 51,067 are dancing along to Q5. The angel's share is slang for what? Corporate taxation, evaporation, or tithing? The angel's share. The angels up in heaven, they get their share of what? Well, when whiskey is distilled, about 2 to 4% is evaporated into the heavens, and the distillers call that the angel share. Evaporation is your answer, and ooh la la, 18,282 got it right. 30,000 plus did not. We are chipping away here, winnowing down the possible winners here on this Tuesday afternoon. We have 18,000 plus. Moving on to Q6. What is the correct spelling of this word? And the word is irresistible. Simply irresistible. Robert Palmer. Oh, one of the all-time best. Simply irresistible. But how do you spell irresistible? I-R-R-E-S-I-S-T-I-B-L-E. Simply irresistible. That is the correct way to spell that word. And 9,324. They've cracked the dictionary lately. They know their spelling. We got some spelling bee champs in the game this afternoon. 9,324 HQDs left. We're at the halfway point, past the halfway point. Here's Q7. Which Hollywood film's title was translated for Swedish release as, Hey, Where Are the Babies? Children of Men, Kindergarten Cop, or Swingers? Hey, where are the babies? That's how the Swedish movie-going audience was introduced to this classic film. It's in my top 5 from 1996. Swingers, baby! Vegas, baby, Vegas! Swingers, 11:25, remember it. Savage question, because a whole lot of you did not. 11:25. Hey, there's some beautiful babies in that movie. 11:25 are so money they don't even know it right now. 11:25, 1,125 players. Moving on. A lot of beautiful babies left in this game. We're on Q8. Which transportation app is now running its own bus service in London? City Mapper, Move It, or Transit? Started as an app giving train times, and now it actually operates its own bus service, servicing some underutilized areas in the London grid. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. But move it is not the answer. City Mapper is the answer. They started the bus service this summer, and just like that, we're down to 328 players. A lot of you thought it was Move It. You're not moving on. 328 are moving on. City Mapper, if you live in London, maybe it's helpful. Can't use it here. We got Q9. Which of these is not a figure skating jump? Triple flip, triple lutz, or triple pike? The Winter Olympics are coming up, folks. Coming up in February 2018, which is, can you believe 2018 is almost here? What happened to the time? Where does it all go? Well, pretty soon you're gonna be watching your favorite ice skaters attempt a triple flip, a triple axel, a triple salchow, a triple loop, a triple lutz, but not a triple pike, because triple pike is a gymnastics move, and we're down to 135. We just chopped away some more there. Chop, 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 135 players, 135 left for Q10. Ooh, getting tense in here, getting tense. Q10. Before we get there, I want to shout out some of our HQ Twitter family, which is expanding exponentially. That's right. We got Giuliano Torelli, Seth Rappaport, Hannah King, Amy Bessler, Dylan Farella, Sarah Costello, Sean Bennett, and Allison Williams. Is it that Allison Williams? You're following us on HQ Twitter. Thank you. You too can follow us at HQ Trivia, the @ symbol HQ Trivia. That's the handle. We have 135 players who have a handle on the game today. 3 questions left. You got to answer them all. Q10. Which General Motors CEO was forced to step down after the 2008 financial crisis? Fritz Henderson, Richard Wagoner, or Jack Smith? The GM CEO. Remember this big financial crisis? Yeah, I remember it. I was there. Not pretty. Kind of threw everything out of whack for a while. All 3 of these men were CEOs of GM. Jack Smith was previous. Fritz Henderson came afterwards. But during the financial crisis, that man was Richard Rick Wagoner. one of the worst CEOs of 2008. And 85 players got it right. But guess what? Even though he was one of the worst CEOs of 2008, he still got a nice exit package worth around $10 million. Good to be CEO, huh? 85 players are left. 2 questions are left. Here's Q11, the penultimate question of this Tuesday afternoon. Which of these countries is not currently a member of the Commonwealth of Nations? Tonga, the Gambia, or Brunei? The Commonwealth of Nations. You gotta know what that is first to answer the question. Ooh, what is the Commonwealth of Nations? Well, that would be the Commonwealth of Nations who gained independence from the United Kingdom. Yeah, they sort of banded together. They're like, you know, we matter too. We're here also. The Gambia was part of the Commonwealth of Nations, but in 2013, their president said, nah, we're out. They got out of it. They are no longer a member of the Commonwealth of Nations. So the Gambia is your answer. And we're down to just 22 HQTs after that one. 22 players left. 1 question left. This is it. Q12. It all boils down to this. 22 players, $1,000 on the line. Who's gonna remain as cool as an H cucumber and take home that cash? Q12. Which punk rock musician was a member of Red Cross, Circle Jerks, and Bad Religion? Jay Bentley, Keith Morris, or Craig Hetson? Greg Hetson, Keith Morris, Jay Bentley. Those are your options. Would you believe it? I didn't have my contact lenses in today. Did pretty good without my contacts. Greg Hetson, Keith Morris, and Jay Bentley. Those are your options. Now, all these guys were members of the Circle Jerks, but they didn't all play in all 3 of these bands. Jay Bentley did not play in Red Cross. Keith Morris also did not play in Red Cross or Bad Religion. I think he sang on some of them. But Greg Hetson played for all 3 bands. Greg is your winner, and so are 11 of you. We got 11 winners. Baby! Running Man. $11 winners. Once winners today, splitting $1,000. That's $90.91 for you big winners on this big Tuesday. Oh my goodness. You can put it on the board, yes. 11 winners. Congratulations to all of you. Like I said, Giving Tuesday, hashtag Giving Tuesday. Maybe consider giving it to someone more needy, or maybe you're needy. And that's okay too. You can keep the money. Do whatever you want with it. It's yours. Thanks for playing HQ. We're back with another game tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And as always, HQ is live weekdays at 3 p.m. Eastern and every day at 9 p.m. Eastern. That is all for now. I'll see you back tonight in 6 scant hours. In the meantime, Seacrest out. Oh, wait, no, that's the other guy's thing. I'm Scott Rogowski signing off saying, my favorite actors Dennehy, favorite drink duels, Bears, Hawks, Sox, Bulls. Good night.